Oh me, oh my. Ladies and gents, welcome to Doom Eternal. Let me just sort out the latency. Bit of an issue there with that, we're good. But we're good, we're fine. We're here with the sequel. Part 2 in the Doom Remake trilogy. Probably the one I'm most familiar with. Believe it or not, obviously I played 2016 before this one, because, you know, 4-year gap between the games. But this is the first one of the three that I actually bothered to try and do the all the collectibles with. I'm gonna do that off screen, much like I did with the previous one. Oh god, I love the intro to this so much, like... Starting into that... Oh, fucking hell, really? Yeah, blah blah blah. I mean, I'm good with that. Weapon, bob on, motion blur, no. Chat, I don't give a fuck about chat. What do I do for this shit? I don't really care, dude. Yeah, so I had to jump through a hoop just to download this. So about 8 gig, no, more than 8 gig, about 80-ish gig. Just to get all the gubbins, because my dad got the deluxe edition of this game. So this is the battle mode. I'm not gonna fucking play it, but I have the option. But also, for some reason, the version I have is called Doom Eternal Battle Mode. I'm just gonna be playing the normal campaign. So in Mega Event, don't care. Horde Battle Mode, don't care. Horde Mode, don't care. Battle Mode 2.0 and Dread Knight, don't care. New master levels, I don't care. Just let me, thank you, fuck me. Whew. Oh, customize. I thought that was options. Do we have options? We do. Okay, tutorials on, center, empowered demons. I don't think I need that. I don't need the Sentinel armor. Keep that on, keep that on. Keep the Glory Kill highlight. Double dash input, press. Some normal. Auto switch, yeah, we'll keep those as they are. Audio, that's what I wanted. We put it all down to 55 last time. I think we'll do 60 this time. Actually, no, we'll do 55. I think that's a healthy medium. Beep beep beep. Horde mode, sound effects volume. I'm not going to play that, but sure. Slayer pain grunts. May as well keep those on. And I think everything's fine as it is. Do I have subs on? I do. Good. Subtitle speaker name off, always, or first line? Always. Subtitle font size. We'll keep that normal. Okay. Alright. Now we can actually play the game. That only took us nearly 6 minutes. And that's my first profile. I got stuff. Thank you. I don't care. But we're going to play it on the Normal mode. Welcome to Doom Eternal. To become an unstoppable demon-slaying machine of pure destruction, you will need to master the use of your full arsenal. Each death has something to teach you about Doom Eternal's combat loop. Every new enemy type encourages you to use more of your kits. When in doubt, consult the codex for more information on weapons, demon weaknesses, and upgrades. Good luck, and remember, above all else, never stop moving. id Software. Thank you, id. Customize controller. If you're using a controller, you can completely customize controls to create the best experience for your gameplay. Go to controls page of settings and select customize controller, then cycle through layers and select custom, press edit option, blah 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 blah. Well, it's like, why? I don't want that. Can I stop getting ads for this game that I'm playing, please? Extra life mode. Special campaign mode for players looking for an old school experience. Run out of extra lives and then die, it's game over. Select this mode and then select your difficulty. I'm too young to die to Nightmare. Well, we're gonna stick with the normal mode, which has hurt me plenty. And yeah, gonna be dooming eternally. Press A to continue. I think that's it.
Against all the evil that hell can conjure, all the wickedness that mankind can produce, we will send unto them only you. Rip and tear until it is done.
Okay, so big brain fart moment from me. They actually do say rip and tear until it is done at the start of the intro for the Doom 2016 game. I just forgot that they did, and didn't realise that they did until the day after I recorded this batch of footage, because that was when the new version of like part 1 of the Doom 2016 Let's Play went up, and they do say rip and tear at the start. For some reason I thought they didn't. I think it's just because I associate rip and tear more with the sequel than I did with the first one, but yeah, no, it is a thing in the first one, and I just make a brain fart there, so sorry. I find it like interesting that this is the game that says rip and tear until it's done, and not the first one. But I don't think the first one has those words anywhere in any of the spoken dialogue at all. Also, I appreciate that they use the same logo intro. And we're getting the lore. We're on Earth. And look how fucked it is.
We must pray now. Pray that he is watching.
Street Prophet. Are you Montez Ford or Angelo Dawkins? Please be Montez Ford, he's so good. Angelo's solid, but Montez is like, he's the moneymaker.
Attempting to acquire the Hell Priest signal.
Nearly 60% of our planet has been consumed by the invaders.
We have the
Bethesda Softworks presents
The target is marked, but the signal will not hold for long.
the lower half of the Doomslayer's face. Wrist blade, baby.
They fear the mark of the beast.
An id Software game. Full face but slightly muffled, blurred. Window glazed by the helmet. Title card, motherfucker. Genuine question. First of all, actually, can I sort out how my gun looks? I don't like that it's so bright, dude. Oh, that's how it's supposed to look. Praetor or Maker? Eh, we'll go with Praetor. I think that's the standard. But genuine question. Oh, I can clear the skin. Okay, good. We want it to look normal. But I think it's because I finished the first game last week as of recording this. It's the 1st of August 2026 as of recording this. How the fuck did Doomslayer escape hell? Because at the end of the first game, he gets the Crucible and manages to deliver it back to Sam Hayden. And Hayden betrays him and leaves him in hell. So what is he doing not in hell? Why does he have his own spaceship? Is there some DLC I missed? Probably. Hello? Zombies! They're just straight up called zombies. Possessed by the influence of Hell, these once human underlings that follow in Hell's ranks are those that have been corrupted and deceived by its power, forsaking their own humanity. Those who have fully succumbed to Hell's control cannot be saved, becoming mindless, grotesque contortions of their former selves. Blown chunks off them. Vega returning makes sense because we did save a copy of him. Like in one of the last missions of the first game. Head to Dignilux. Glory Kill. When you damage a demon enough, it becomes staggered and begins to flash. Oh god, I love that animation. When close, press the right stick to Glory Kill. Glory Killing always spawns health drops. The less health you have, the more health drops the demons spawn. Fair point. God, the look on his face. Also, yeah, I'm gonna need to reposition the stream display thing. Options, overlay, right? I think top right will do. We don't have anything going on the top right. Yeah. I don't want it, like, blocking anything I need to look at. Oh yeah, we got a wrist blade. I love wrist blades. They're cool as fuck. Also, yeah, we press select and we get this menu. We got the map. I mean, we also have a display of our Doom guy. That's what he looks like. And that is a mod bot, and that is our objective. Or one of them. I think all yellow things are objectives. Also tells us the items we found again. Not going to bother with that on screen. We have our arsenal. We have our shotgun. Combat shotgun. Pro tips, good for interrupting fodder demons. Can jib small demons at point blank range. Sticky bombs, hold left trigger to turn the combat shotgun into a grenade launcher that can fire sticky bombs. And full auto, hold left trigger to transform it into a fully automatic weapon. Pro tips, adds a long range option. Oh! And you can see the upgrades before you get them, which I like. You need to go to a bot to get them. These are our monster entries. The only thing that, like, the overlay's blocking now is, like, one of the symbols in the top right corner, which I think is for Praetor tokens. That's not going to be an issue from collecting shit off screen, because it's not going to be an overlay, because we're not going to be streaming it. And challenges. Mission and weekly. Who gives a fuck about these? I think we only get mission challenges if we beat the tutorial level. Pack a chainsaw. And just like last time, I'll skin your ass raw. Press X to instantly chainsaw demons and refill your ammo. 1 pip of chainsaw fuel automatically recharges over time. Gas canister pickups can also refuel it. I don't have ammo, what am I going to do? Oh, I know. Oh, you just press X to quick draw it. It doesn't fully switch to it as a different weapon. Also, all the ammo types have different colours now. Previously they were just orange, but you can see... Well, you could see the different ones if I weren't teleported away rudely by the game. That's not very nice of you, to be honest. And that is the way I entered. Ah, okay. Can't do much about that then. There's a big old question mark. Punchables. Punchables are obstacles the player can move by punching the green seal. And I think it's just right stick. Yeah. Double jump. Press A to jump into the air, press again while in the air to double jump. Some traversals require double jumping. And we don't even need the jumpy boots for this one. We just have it from the start. Armor. This is what health looks like. It's in white and not blue. I prefer the blue. I thought it looked better. Modbots. Weapon mod selection tutorial. This is the weapon mod selection screen. Interact with the modbot. The game calls them these this time. They're not field drones like they were in the first game. I can call them modbots without feeling dumb. Anyway, interact with the modbot and then unlock a mod for an available weapon. Use mods to expand each weapon's gameplay behavior. And I do like both of these. Sticky bombs. Add a long-range option to the shotgun. The explosion can damage multiple demons at once. Sticking to a weak point triggers a larger explosion. Full auto. Dishes out massive damage quickly. Greater against bigger, slow-moving targets. Chew through ammo, so keep your chainsaw ready. Upgrades for sticky bombs. Quick rack and bigger boom. Mastery is 5 spot. Upgrades for full auto. Quick recovery, faster transform, fast feet, and salvo extender. And I do like both of these, but I just prefer the full auto. Give me this. At least we don't punch it away this time for no reason. Also, it's got a Vega symbol on it, I just realised. To activate a weapon mod, press or hold left trigger and then press right trigger to fire. Read each mod's description in the dossier to learn more. Search the environment to locate more mod bots and expand your weapon's capabilities. Now, it's only like a 3 burst. Oh no, it's not, you can hold it. Oh, I forgot you could do that. Anyway. Thank you, sir. Punch. Punch. Stagger, damn you. Oh, fuck it. Anyway, yeah, you see anything with a green crack or green anything, punch it. Also, if you see anything with a green crack, make sure that it's not the Incredible Hulk. The Imps! You return! And so do the Soldiers of Hell. Good day. Imp! Sorry. Codex, there we go. Hang on, is it just A to, like... It is A to switch off, okay. Well, it tells you what their weakness is. Use these weak demons to farm for resources. Obviously, we learned that in the first game. These ones are weak to bullets, specifically. Use bullet weapons to stop the imp in his tracks. And I am slightly giggling, but you do actually have to use different things for different demons. Scavengers of the underworld, imps are among the most common of beasts found on the scorched surface of the hellscape. Lesser demons of hell, the imp possesses limited intelligence, just like me, driven only by a hunter's impulse to seek out prey, a task for which the imp is naturally suited due to its innate capacity for violence. As a result of these attributes, the imp makes for an ideal foot soldier and is oft deployed in the warring legions of hell, easily manipulated and controlled by commanding highborn demons at the behest of the sovereign chapters. It is common for the imp to appear at the front line of an offensive attack, an expendable resource unleashed in great numbers to overcome and break through the enemy fronts. And we have more lore on the weapons. I'm gonna read it. The chainsaw. As the renowned weapon masters of the Night Sentinels profess, it is the warrior that makes the weapon great. Albeit an unconventional choice, the chainsaw has become a staple of the Doomslayer's personal arsenal. Which is a fun pair of words to say. For the kind of work that requires enemy dismemberment, the chainsaw is the right tool for the job. Combat shotgun. Despite a wealth of armament options for the modern combat specialist, this trusty workhorse remains a firm favourite among operatives. When matched against superheated plasmoids or ghost-driven projectiles. By the way, the ghost cannon does not return in this game, which I'm sad about because it was the best weapon in the first game. The ballistic impact of the combat shotgun holds its own. The simplicity of the design ensures the weapon is extremely quick and reliable, yet the vast array of ammunition types makes it versatile and flexible. Colloquially known as the crowd appeaser, a locked and loaded combat shotgun will pacify even the most riotous of assailants. The Doomblade. A modification of the Praetor suit, to the Praetor suit, excuse me. The arm-mounted Doomblade is designed to increase the Slayer's short-range striking power. You can't just activate it on your own, by the way. Whenever you press right stick, you just punch things. But, like, to use the Doomblade, I think it requires, like a glory kill for it to pop out. I don't know. Strong enough to serve a demonic flesh and bone, the blade's serrated edge allows the Slayer to break through enemy defenses and attack where conventional weaponry is ineffective. And secrets. Secrets hidden areas that contain rewards for exploring off the main path. Make sure to search everywhere to see what else we can find. We've gone through that, we've gone through that, we've gone through that, we've gone through that. So we move on now. And we nearly fucking die is what we do. Oh, the slice. Do I use another chainsaw bit? I don't need another chainsaw bit. Moltrum, baby. Chop chop. Soldiers, I've killed a few of those, though. Sorry, I've killed a few of those, though. Weaknesses: shells, a point-blank blast from the shotgun will stagger a blaster soldier. The plasma rifle can overload energy shields and trigger an explosion. And Blood Punch can instantly destroy the energy shield that they have. Soldiers: once frontline infantry fighting to protect Earth from the demon invasion, the Hell Soldiers have been claimed by darkness, turning them against their fellow soldiers in the midst of battle. Yeah, a lot of delays. I apologize. Anyway, oh, up it goes. I'm up here, you fuckwit. Yeah, you weren't using those legs, so I thought I'd blow them off you. I went about that the wrong way. I meant to use a glory kill. Oh! Right through the mouth. Also, yeah, more detail for this one than in the first one. How did I get a death from above? I wasn't even jumping. But the demons look more, like, for lack of a better term, hellish? Ah, there's health. There's a new health looking pickup. They're potions. Now I'm just gonna do this. Then I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Thank you for your service. Hell Barges. Atop mighty thralls, the Hell Priests oversaw the invasion of the mortal world. The Thrall, slave titan of the underworld, carried the priest temples into the wake of battle, providing the priests with the vigil of Hell's advance from a strategically impervious emplacement. From their temple perch, the priests would emanate a powerful psionic influence, imposing greater coordination among the chaotic forces of Hell and increasing their battle effectiveness. The Thrall, possessing superior resilience, proved indestructible by conventional weapons, thwarting all attempts by ARC defensive forces. Only by severing the priest's psychokinetic tether could the Titan be neutralized, an act that could only be accomplished by an infiltration of the temple itself. Now we can see the image and it looks dope. It's such a nerdy game and I love it. Me!
Remains guarded.
I like that he adjusts the crown slightly. That shouldn't be as funny as it is. Like, I might have ripped his head off, but if he's going to hell, he may as well look proper. Superhero landing.
The first Hell Priest has been terminated.
Hello, beautiful.
Consumption of Earth has been reduced by 36.8%. There are 2 Hell Priests remaining.
Oh, we can attack that. Huh. We shouldn't, because I wasted ammo on it. Story of Earth. We have a story of Earth and a story of Hell. And a story of question marks. Story of Earth. Remaining human populations, part 1. Actually, what is it? Oh, that was just our largest, okay. Remaining human populations, part 1. Vega data entry. Nearly 60% of the planet has been consumed by the demons, with the rate of expansion increasing each day. The majority of the world population died in the first month of the Hell invasion, following the catastrophic failure of virtually every man-made system. Military response was immediate, but only marginally effective at providing safe retreat to civilians, with many fortified locations cut off from outside communication. Gonna be drinking my cuppa as well. Facing overwhelming opposition, these makeshift fortresses have gradually fallen to the growing demon presence one after the other. Large portions of the Earth's surface have become uninhabitable, with swarms of demons scouting the globe, and most regions suffering from an atmosphere that has become infected and poisonous by process of some form of alien terraformation. Nearly finished, give me a sec. And there we go. There's one more drink drunk. Moving on. We can go up here. We can go up here. There's nothing up here. Through the mod bot. I mean, we do have area we can explore. I don't think we'll find anything. Yeah, double back, but... I don't think there's anything here, no. Oh, Caco Demon! I got an entry even though I didn't kill it. Weakness, explosive, fire a sticky bomb or frag grenade into its mouth to trigger a stagger, and Ballista. The Ballista does bonus damage to flying demons. Cacodemon, hunters of the Slowlands. The Cacodemon lurks the bottomless and murky depths of hell in search of easy prey. A nameless wanderer, the Cacodemon is mostly devoid of cognitive ability, sensory awareness, and otherwise commonly occurring impulses. Driven only by a singular desire to feed, mood... Pardon me? I did like 5 rapid-fire burps in a row. I apologize. Driven only by a singular desire to feed, the Cacodemon is likely to appear wherever there is flesh to be consumed, bringing with it an insatiable propensity for hunger. It is said that the Cacodemon bears some resemblance to the Cycloptic Titans of ancient Hell lore, leading Sentinel scholars to believe that the Forgotten Titans may yet live on in some disembodied form. So apparently the Titans looked exactly like Heavenly Father. There's nothing down here, is there? No, it's just death. Okay. Well, at least pitfalls don't mean you fully die. You just lose health, so try to avoid doing it. We got one. We might as well get the other. Thank you for the only other option I had. Weapon mod swap. Press up on the D-pad to swap weapon mods. You can swap weapon mods during combat to fit the current situation. Yeah, but unfortunately, I don't have any ammo. So I need ammo if I'm going to use a weapon, don't I, game? Objective marker. The objective marker shows you where your current objective is. No, really? It's present on the compass and the auto map. Press down to show the objectives in the world. Interrupt the Dajic? I don't know. Council, get aboard the Citadel. Punch wall! Enter like Kool-Aid Man, but green instead of red. If I'm green... Oh! I think I'm more the Mountain Dew Man than the Kool-Aid Man. I was not expecting that! I was just gonna swing the chainsaw for fun. I noticed the demon jumping like a frame before the chainsaw hit. That was hilarious. Bonk. And yeah, I like the sticker grenades because they stick to things. I was gonna try and go for the stagger, but I just thought killing him was funnier. Oh, you're still alive. That's good. Oh God. Yeah, I forgot how much more violent this game is compared to the first. Like, the killing is more descriptive and visceral. Whee! We swing! Weak point on the Arachnotron. This is the final boss from the first game, but now it's a common enemy. Weird choice, I think. Again, unless there was something in the DLC I missed. Anyway, certain demons have weak points that can be shot for extra damage or even disable their abilities. Weak points flash red when they're damaged. The Arachnotron is a heavy-range demon. It's stored as a weak point that can be destroyed, disabling its long-range attacks. Explore the codex to learn more about demon weak points. Is that something I have to worry about right now? I don't think it is. Do you mind just... Oh God! There we go. I need the full 3 fuel to hurt you. I am low in health and low on ammo. Give some armor. Give me that. Oh, lovely. I'll take that, thank you. God damn it. There we go. Heat up! That was kind of a whiff, but sort of works in my favor. You caught that one with the hand you were about to shoot me with. That would have looked cool if you didn't die immediately afterwards. Who's fucking next, boy? More swinging, more traversal. More game, you know? Like every good sequel should have. It should have more game. And fewer fucking ads. I can't do much with you. No point to that, but yeah, can't really do much with you. My health was full and I didn't need ammo. Weapon wheel. Press right bumper to quickly swap to your previous weapon. Hold the right bumper to activate the weapon wheel to choose from all your weapons. And like last time, there's 8. And like last time with the shotgun, I'm going to decolor this to make it look normal. We're going to read about it first though. The heavy cannon. Basically this game's machine gun. A common complaint among users of this punch-packing conventional weapon is the weight, as most of the component parts are forged in tungstronium, a proprietary alloy developed to withstand the enormous stresses imparted by the optional exploding dart ammunition. Optional my ass. However, The additional weight makes the heavy cannon an ideal sniper rifle, as swaying and tremors are mitigated by the massive bulk. Trigger management is of the highest priority when using this weapon, as self-inflicted gunshot wounds are common thanks to its no-pull reflex trigger system. And yeah, the tutorial shit. And the Arachnotron, sure. Arachnotrons are built with genetic material recovered from the remains of the original Spider Mastermind. So there's a lore reason as to why they're common enemies now. It's still weird to me. Anyway, original Mastermind, bioengineered for cyber augmentation. While its actual body exhibits only limited mobility, the oddly cerebral qualities of the Arachnotron make it oddly cerebral, like the giant fucking brain it has hanging out. That one? The oddly cerebral qualities of the Arachnotron make it a prime candidate for the impulse-controlled prosthetic frame that it now permanently inhabits. The UAC, fuck those guys, facility responsible for the Arachnotron's creation, intended to engineer and weaponize demons of their own design, was overrun after an outbreak occurred inside of its assembly plant, killing everyone inside. Karma! The facility, still operating under the directive of the administrative AI, continues to manufacture Arachnotrons autonomously. Fucking stupid. We could do that and we could do that. We're not going to. Just give me the normal one. I like the red. Heavy cannon though. Ammo type of bullets. Pro tips: precision weapon, making it good against weak points, good for interrupting mobile demons like the Imp. Mods: precision bolt. Hold left trigger to bring up a semi-automatic loader that fires high precision, high-powered rounds. Basically, it turns it into an actual sniper rifle, unlike the previous game, which just gave you a scope, but it still fired fast like normal. So, yeah. Also, interesting thing I just realized. So, there was a precision bolt mod in the first game, but that was exclusive to the Gauss cannon. And this game doesn't have the Gauss cannon, so I like that they gave it to a weapon that fits that mod a bit better. And the very least fix the mod they should have fixed. Anyway, pro tip: zooms in for additional precision, shots can penetrate through smaller demons, does bonus damage to weak points, upgrades mobility and fast loader, mastery, headshot blast. Micro missiles. I'm glad that these return because I loved them in the first game, man. Precision bolt, hold left trigger to bring a semi-automatic loader that fires high precision high-powered rounds. Micro missiles, hold left trigger to activate a twin rack of missiles that can be fired and seek towards targets. Pro tips: good for raking a crowd of demons. Missiles can seek targets, can eat through ammo if you're not careful. Upgrades: quick recharge, instant loader, and primary charger. Mastery: bottomless missiles. And it looks cool, man. I like how the weapon looks. We went through it, yeah. Okay. Auto map? Yeah, okay. They look a bit more, like, weird in this game. I guess that's to be expected with, like, hell on Earth and, like, the merging being fall now? But it's weird that it looks like a mix of both the automap station options you could get in the first game anyway. Automap stations. Finding an automap station will reveal all undiscovered areas on the map. You can view the map in the map tab of the dossier by pressing the select button. Your automap can also reveal valuable items in the world as you explore a location, so check back regularly to see what you have uncovered. And look! Things! Things I'm not going to bother looking for on screen. A door. Yeah, I was trying to get that, not the head pop. Sorry, that kill is so funny. Just, like, bashes his head in his own, like, caved-in chest. God, it's hilarious. Hang on. Yay! I was trying to get that one. Alright. Who's next? You. I nominate you. Thank you for your donation. Which, because I'm streaming on Twitch, is funny. Funny to say. I don't accept donations or have subs. I don't monetize this stuff. But, yeah, it's kind of funny. Punch, punch, die, die. The sweep! And you can get the chainsaw as well. Hang on, let me deal with you first. There we go. Oh! You want a third? Come here. And it just stays there and then melts away. Weird. Got both of them with that one. Ha ha ha! Hello. I know there's more of you bastards around. Where are you? I can tell because the music hasn't stopped.
Fruits of our labor.
Can you AC, dude? Where are you? There you are. Bit of advice: when someone's throwing a grenade at you that can stick to you, don't fucking stand there like a lemon. At least try and take me with you, come on. Really? You gonna go up there? You think I can't follow you? Where'd you go? Oh. Yeah, I'll deal with you in a second. I have reading to do. Remaining human populations Part 2. Vega data entry. Although several 100,000 more were safely evacuated out of orbit in the mass exodus following the invasion, the expected odds of survival is considered unlikely. For many of these lifeboats carrying cryogenically frozen passengers, religious iconography and communes are now commonplace among survivors, with the collective perception of events taking on a biblical nature. Many seek authority from a higher power to rationalize the sudden destruction of their world, believing these events represents a form of divine punishment. It's exactly what God intended. I like to look at them when they die. Let them know, see them later, you know. Oh, hi, giant bottleneck. Hang on, does that say Mars on it? It does. Huh. So that clonatizes the previous game. Anyway. You know, this grenade on you. Oh, the splatter. Bonk. I wanted to get the jaw rip. I don't think I can get that because of the wrist blade. Baba Yaga? Not quite. Wall climb. The Slayer can attach to pitted walls by pressing the right stick. Climb by pressing left stick in any direction, look around and jump to another location. I will, and I'm gonna do the fucking latency. There we go. Okay, we're good. There's gotta be something up here then. I can't even climb up there? That's bullshit. What, do I need to pay for DLC just to be able to do that? Yeah, in case you can't tell, I'm bitter about the state of gaming right now. Been incredibly subtle about it throughout my entire life. Dude. Dude. I mean, just consider that Darwinism at work, and consider me the instrument of that Darwinism. I even got right in front of you. You had no excuse. Oh, he dead. Also, I'm noticing demons fighting each other a lot more frequently in this game, and we're still only on the first level. Hang on. Chopper, chopper. Okay, so avoid that. Ow!
The cleansing of Earth is a necessary step on the path to a brighter tomorrow.
Choppy chop? Did I get the... I didn't get the thing. Shit. Excuse me, sir. Okay. Oh, that was a close fucking call. I appreciate that very much. Yeah, don't get hit by those. Bad. Left, right, center. Left, right, center. I thought there'd be a secret there or something. I know. Anyway. Hey, a mod bot. Thank you. 3 in 1 level? You're spoiling me, game. Anywho. Precision bolts or micro missiles. Just because I think it gives us better coverage options, I'm going with the precision bolts. The frag grenade. Press left bumper to launch a grenade, which explodes after landing on the ground. The explosion damages and falters any demons hit by the blast. Combo it with other weapons. The frag grenade gradually recharges over time. It is essentially the equipment mod stuff thing from the first game, but good. Because you'll use it a lot more. The equipment launcher, custom built to fit the Doomslayer's Praetor suit, this shoulder-mounted ordnance system is modified to serve a variety of combat roles. Designed as a universal munitions platform, the equipment launcher is capable of altering its armament configuration with the press of a switch activated by a reflex sensor, located in the interior of the Praetor suit's gauntlet. In its flame belch configuration, the launcher spits a gout of fire exceeding 1000 degrees Celsius, setting even the sturdiest of demons aflame. While in its grenade launcher configuration, collaboration. Stop, corroborate, and listen. The launcher fires a traditional UAC model frag explosive, a projectile-based payload not dissimilar to that of the ice bomb, wherein the launcher fires an IC-40 gas canister to flash freeze nearby targets. Boom. A bit of ammo there, thank you. Weak point for the Caco Demon. The Caco Demon is a pressure demon with a powerful close-range bite. If you can fire a sticky bomb or frag grenade into its mouth, it instantly staggers. Explore the codex to learn about more about the weak points. I wonder why the game would just tell me that, like, right now. Hallelujah. Dumbass. There we go. Open wide. Oh my god, you listened. You fucking moron. Hang on, I was trying to go for you. There we go. Oh god, the arm bone. I don't get squicky about a lot of things, right? I mean, I've played games like this before, not just Let's Played. But bones sticking out of places they shouldn't be sticking out of is kind of a trigger for me. I don't like looking at it that much. Like, it's not even if it's, like, fully exposed, you know? But if it's, like, partially exposed, like you just saw there, with that imp. Where, like, the arm was bent, but you can see the bone pop out. That can get me off guard a little bit. Oh, you dodged at the last second, you cheeky bugger. Choppy chop, slicey slice. I just wanted to do that for fun. Also uniquely, so the previous game, obviously, whenever you entered different arenas to, you know, to fight things, it wouldn't let you press on until you killed all the remaining demons, but in this game you can have the small fodder ones. As long as you take care of, like, anything bigger, then you can move on. Oh, hello, Georgie. I am completely whiffing all my shots. Oh god, I'm so dumb. There we go. I forgot about the precision bolt. I have another use for it now. Where are you? There you are. Oh, I got it! But how? Damn it, that's not what I wanted. There you go, health from one, ammo for the other. Num 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 num. Also, yeah, one shot with a precision bolt uses 6 bullets. So bear that in mind. Secret? Probably bottomless pit. Don't want to risk that. Pardon me?
The UAC would like to thank you for your support during this transition. Your suffering continues to inspire us.
You know, they weren't exactly subtle about how horrible the UAC were in the first game. They're way less subtle in the sequel. Hang on. I mean, a complicated way to go about that, but I got the desired result. There's another one floating all the way up there. Imagine if I could land this. Yeah, I didn't think so. That would have been amazing, though. Hang on, which way do we go? Aha! No, not aha. Yes, aha. Okay. I was extremely worried. I can hear the frightening music, but I don't see any frightening things. Oh, I missed. Didn't miss that one, did I? Damn, I'm good sometimes. The formation of the Ark. Following the total collapse of international civilization, nations and boundaries as we know them have ceased to exist. A handful of remaining bureaucrats, government officials, and military leaders have managed to survive by use of protected bunkers kept secret to the greater population, the selfish cunts. Convening under the flag of the Allied Nations, this governing body represents all that remains of the rule of law, forming what would essentially become a single world government. Military bases in communication with the AN have made efforts to regroup and centralize their areas of command, establishing fortified safe havens for survivors, stockpiling food, and scavenging for supplies. Only proprietary military use communications remain functional, enabling military entities under command of the Allied Nations to coordinate in humanitarian aid and defense operations. By 2151, so about 60 years after the first game, somehow, the formation of the ARC has taken highest priority and is considered to be, in all practical terms, the last hope for humanity. Speaking of last things, that is my last can of Dr. Pepper Zero. Where was I? Oh yeah. Oh, hello! Tentacle. General tip, salute. Not every tentacle hole has one inside. Sometimes tentacles can be very big. What a great hint. Sometimes they're just big. Tentacle, the subject of great scrutiny for Ark scientists on Earth. These hell growth formations have appeared all over the planet, taking hold wherever hell has made its presence known. It's seen enough hentai to know where this is going. Forming chaotic, seemingly random structural patterns, the propagation of hell growth has taken root at an alarming rate, exhibiting a cellular reproduction cycle that ARC scientists, ARC scientists fear may become impossible to contain. The resultant environmental effect is extremely hostile to terrestrial life, producing atmospheric biocontagions and a multitude of organic hazards. Wherever these nest-like formations emerge, they are protected by swathes. Hang on. It is swathes. I always wondered. So it's not swath, it's swathe. Anyway. Okay. Wherever these nest-like formations emerge, they are protected by swathes of defensive tendrils, long-thorn tentacles that demonstrate keen awareness of their surroundings, fully capable of disembedding anything that it deems to be a potential threat to the nest. Like, you know, random dude killing demons that just happens to be near the nest. Fuck you. Fuck you too! Who invited you to the party, sir? Appreciate that. You can't glory kill those, by the way, you just shoot them a bit. Bit of ammo. Not exactly a secret, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it nonetheless. That's it. You tell that imp who's boss. Kill him. Kill him. I'll do it for you. Sorry, that's not an imp, that's a zombie. See, that's how you do it. Got mad at me for doing his job better than he could. See, if he had, like, you know, a gun he could shoot them with and then a wrist blade, he'd be fine. He's a fucking idiot, apparently. Did I collect another entry? I don't. Okay, I didn't. I thought I did. I don't think there's anything to explore, so up we go. Climb, 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 climb. Climb, climb, climb. Oh, destructive environments. Something the first game didn't really have, to be honest. I missed that, like, in multiple ways. There we go. Thank you. I need the full 3 to get that. Alright. Dude, don't hold your mouth open. Rude. Beat that. Thank you. Like for that kill, he just makes him a turtle, flip it onto its back and it can't get up. Interrupted my kill for that. Come on, game. Even when I actually, like, look cool properly, get a good flow going, you can't just let me have it, can you? I'll shoot all of you in the penis. I can't whistle. I think that's the first time I've ever whistled on a Let's Play. And people know I can't do it. Extra lives! Extra life acquired. Extra lives immediately revive you if you run out of health. Once you run out of extra lives, losing all your health will send you back to the last checkpoint. I forgot that that was a thing in this game. Where was I? Oh yeah, this way. It's a good thing the extra life counter isn't in the top right where I put the display, and in the top left where I didn't put the display. Totally intentional. Go me. Oh god, that looks really awkward. No, you come here. You give me your juices. Boom. Bam! Baby! Oh, there's another extra life there. I'm probably not gonna get it. There is a legend, yeah. There is a legend. He's playing this game. Oh, it's me! I don't need to go this way. Let me get it, let me get it, let me get it! Thank you! Skewers. One, two. Stagger, you son of a bitch, thank you. Where are you? Yeah, you. You die.
The Khan Maker is nearby. She is inside that demonic citadel. I will mark her location on your HUD.
Thank you. Goals. Hi. Hello. The people you belong to must have been very big. I probably killed him, actually. Also, you know a game's good when you can pick any frame from it and just slap a metal band's logo over it for an album, and you're settled.
Is located just above your location. My scans indicate there is a lift at the center of this facility.
Yeah, don't try and shoot those. They won't feel it. They won't come after you if you hurt them. Because you can't hurt them. Pardon me. Ah, tube and throat singing. My favorite kind of tube and singing. Not Cuban. Mongolian? Yeah, sure. Boop. Okay. Fast travel. Fast travel allows you to teleport to predetermined points of the map, use to find additional items and complete optional encounters. Fast travel unlocks near the end of a mission. Access fast travel in the map via the dossier. I don't think I can do that right now. Not an option, exactly. I don't know, there's some reading I want to do. Let me read. I want to read. Hell priests. Oh, I don't need to bring up the thing. It's all in one. Alright. Also, yeah, you can look at any of these images if you want. Pretty handy, pretty cool. I like that. Yeah. Well, not any of them, but you know what I mean. Hell priests. There we go. Powerful practitioners of arcane magics, the priests have warped their powers to low latency. Have warped their powers to suit their insidious purpose, harnessing the dark forces of hellish psychomancy to prepare Earth for the final blood ritual. By blood were the hell priests bound to the dark ritual which now consumed Earth, and so long as even one of them lives, the consumption of Earth would continue, allowing hell unfettered rule of the mortal world. Only by destroying the priests can the blood ritual be stopped and the Earth saved. You know, nothing wrong with killing a priest. But there is something wrong with killing a Judas priest. You leave Rob Halford alone.
The con maker is present at this gathering, but when outside of her domain, she is by all accounts indestructible.
So she's like Superman. Hi Billy, hi Bob.
No man can pass through the gate. This stops nothing. The sacrament of this world to the great Khan Maker will be made, and the energy will be restored once again. As it is written, from the souls of the non-believers, you will not save them from their judgment.
I am the judge.
You go too far this time. You cannot interfere. This is humanity's chance to repent, to give service to us. You cannot resist the will of the Khan Maker.
Activating the portal now.
Sorry, can't hear you. Resisting your will as we speak.
It was meant to enforce it.
Exploration. Did that. Tells you what you got. And what you completed. And rewards. But shit I don't care about. Anyway, mission 1. Done. Sorry, that was mission 1. Mission 1! I keep losing my voice. Continue. Yeah. No raw details. Continue.